In the small town of Giggleville, everyone knew each other, and gossip traveled faster than the speed of light. There was one person in particular who was the epicenter of it all, Mr. Humphrey Fiddlebottom, the town's self-appointed arbiter of who deserved respect. He had a bushy mustache that looked like a pair of bewildered caterpillars and wore glasses so thick they could have doubled as magnifying glasses for the town's resident ants' debating club. Mr. Fiddlebottom believed respect was a one-way street that only went directly towards him. He strutted around town with his nose so high in the air that local birds often mistook it for a perch. One day, a new family moved into town. The Sweetwaters were an odd bunch, primarily because they always acted as though everyone else was just as important as they were. This was a concept that baffled Mr. Fiddlebottom to no end. "Whatever are you doing?" he asked one of the Sweetwater boys, who was busy helping old Mrs. Tiddlywink cross the street. "Showing respect, sir," the boy replied cheerfully. Mr. Fiddlebottom snorted. "Respect? Poppycock. Respect is something you earn, and only noteworthy individuals, such as myself, are entitled to it." The Sweetwater boy shrugged as if he didn't quite understand Mr. Fiddlebottom's logic, but continued to assist Mrs. Tiddlywink anyway. The Sweetwater's kind and respectful behavior began to spread through Giggleville like a delightful infection of goodwill, much to Mr. Fiddlebottom's chagrin. People began smiling at each other, helping neighbors without requiring a formal application processed by a tree of bureaucrats, and even greeting the town's notoriously grumpy cat, Sir Fluffington. Over time, Mr. Fiddlebottom noticed something peculiar. The more respect people gave away freely, the happier Giggleville became, and the more respect people seemed to give him,